Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy DRK0 coming at you with another Call of Duty commentary. And in this game, I'm playing some Cooking Form. It's really good gameplay. I cut it up so you guys wouldn't have to sit through those long parts. They're like dragging. It's like, ugh. So I cut them out short so you guys wouldn't have to sit through that. And I shortened it from like a 10-minute game to like a 6-minute something, 6:15 game, I believe. But getting into what we are actually going to talk about today, and it's actually on the new Call of Duty and what comparing in a sense to the other Call of Duties. And what I really want to talk about is this new Call of Duty still going to be Call of Duty from what we've seen? And we've seen the gameplay and stuff, and we've seen for instance, all those gameplays that Allier and all them put out. And yeah, it's Call of Duty. But from the Call of Duties that we played, it's Call of Duty has always been sort of the same thing. From the past Call of Duties, it's the same thing. And it's always been the same thing. It's been just multiplayer. Multiplayer, really all it is different maps, different kill streaks, and different guns, and different textures. That's all really between the other Call of Duties in terms of multiplayer playstyle. Obviously, there's different campaigns depending on the era that you're playing, like futuristic and/or World War I, World War II. But in terms of multiplayer, it's always been the same sort of. It's sort of roots, Call of Duty roots sort of style. And then with this Advanced Warfare, they're actually implementing more stuff, and to an extent, I feel like it's just another Titanfall without the robots or even then there's still some, but without the robots and without the bots. From what I've actually seen, it seems like it's just going to be sort of that, the new Call of Duty. And I believe this game's been in production for like 3 years or something like that. I don't remember exactly, to be on point. This game's been in production for a long time. But Call of Duty has always been that. For instance, Modern Warfare 1 and Modern Warfare 2, it's if you played them, nearly, like in terms of the playstyle, it's nearly the same thing, just different textures, different guns, and stuff like that. And to an extent, this might be good that they're changing Call of Duty in this sort of way. But in a sense, do you guys still think it's Call of Duty? Because I know Call of Duty is Call of Duty. Call of Duty will always be Call of Duty. It's big franchise, and Call of Duty is fun. But when Ghost came out, I think people just got tired of playing the same thing. And lots of people went back to, and it was just in general, how the mechanics worked and all this stuff. You can apparently shoot through a cast block of an engine through walls and stuff like that, which got annoying. And also with host, like if you're host, you basically win. But in terms of if I feel like Call of Duty's taking a different path, and to an extent, I feel like it's gonna be sort of a good thing. Because once you play a game that's repetitive, like a Call of Duty franchise, they're like Modern Warfare 1, Modern Warfare 2, Black Ops 2. It's if you look at it, it's the exact same thing. The only difference is, as I said, textures and guns. So when Call of Duty is actually coming out with this whole futuristic thing, it's still gonna be Call of Duty. You're still gonna, hopefully, it still has that same playstyle of Call of Duty, as it should, and hopefully it in terms of how you say, it doesn't drift off from what we know Call of Duty is. Because I'm gonna be honest, when Call of Duty 2 came out, that was the funnest game. That's one of my favorite Call of Duties ever to come out, number 2. And that game, I couldn't wait to get home and play it and have all this fun with my friends, and I couldn't wait for it. And even if I was like, and that time I wasn't even that good, I was going like 25 and like 17, but I still like enjoyed the hell out of that game. And Ghost sort of, I'm gonna be honest, sort of ruined it for me. I still upload Ghost content, I still play it. It's not that I don't enjoy it, just that I can't play for long periods at a time. And if I have some subscribers that are my friends, and if you guys know, I'm not on that often in terms of Ghost. I'll get on, get a gameplay, and literally I'll try to get more and more gameplay throughout the week, but it's not the funnest game, like in terms of it has its enjoyable parts, but even when I do good, it's still, I don't get the satisfaction of doing good. And hopefully with this new Call of Duty, it's gonna be a new Call of Duty. It's gonna be a new Call of Duty. From what we've seen, it has its separate game style because of how it's futuristic. Obviously, you can't expect it to be as far back. And with all these new armors and all these new, it's like guns where they don't reload like Halo, like those alien guns and all those sort of stuff. But I hope this new actual playstyle will bring a new enjoyment to actual gaming. Because that's the whole point. Call of Duty, their games, they want people to enjoy their games. Obviously, there's money involved, but it's all about satisfying the buyer. So if they can bring a Call of Duty where it's evened out, just perfect, like snipers aren't OP, some SMGs just don't murder each other. Like, obviously, there's going to be internet it's like there's always gonna be some sort of internet depending on how your internet connection is. But in like I know they're running a new engine for Call of Duty, which is amazing. They or I don't know how it is exactly, but they've been running like the same sort of style of engine for I don't know how long, and now they're implementing this new one, which hopefully helps with some of these actual issues that came with Ghost, and it only really came with Ghost if you think about it. There's some other ones that had some issues, like Black Ops 1. That game was fun, but it still had like snipers and stuff. They weren't really that good. Like they did that delay thing, and now they're bringing this whole engine to actual Advanced Warfare, and I plan on pre-ordering it. Definitely, like I'm gonna pre-order it. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna bring some reviews out for you guys for sure. I hope it's fun. It should be fun. From the actual. Look at this. Look at this. I'm just gonna run and grab the tag. Like he's shooting at me. Oh nope. But it should be fun. Definitely expect some gameplay. That I'm pre-ordering it like probably next week. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. I ended up going 38 and 5, I believe. Pretty good gameplay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Rate, comment, subscribe. Peace.